Good awakening, Taurus. Thank you for coming to my channel. Today is February 11th, 2024. And Jupiter, the planet of abundance and overindulgence, overextensions, blessings, truth, happiness, is going to trine Venus. Venus is about love, pleasure, sex, beauty, joy, abundance. So Jupiter and Venus, they're going to really bring a lot of something. Okay. The moon is going to be in Pisces, so there's going to be a lot of self-doubt. For a lot of you in relationships, your partners might want to be more intimate, or you might want to be more intimate with them. You might not. One of y'all might not want to. Both of y'all might want to, you know. So it's going to be served different ways depending on your energy. Yeah. And, yeah, a lot of energies going around. A lot of energies. A lot of energies that are going to have you second guessing, because it might not seem right. So just be aware what happens today. You might have an overabundance of hate because you're trying to be affectionate to someone and they don't want it. And they might feel some type of way, and then which makes you might feel some type of way. Whatever the case may be, you know, it's your vibe. No, I'm not sick. I just finished my workout. I didn't do my hair, so don't mind my appearance. Just listen to my voice. What does Taurus need to know? What is Taurus energy? And also, I just went live on Instagram. So we got death right here that popped up but didn't come out. That's Scorpio energy, transformation, death, rebirth, new beginnings. Temperance reverse, Sagittarius energy. The Hangman reverse, Pisces energy. And King of Pentacles, Taurus energy. I know what this is for me. But for a lot of you, a lot of you have been focusing on choosing you. A lot of you have been seeing and feeling how unfair the tables have been, you know, unfair that the cards have been dealt. Some of you are now realizing that you made questionable choices. But overall, all of you know exactly what the fuck you want. Now, some of you might know what you want, but don't know how you're going to get it. Some of you are like, oh, I don't know, because the Hangman is a wise person who's very wise. So it's like, you're reversed, you're just standing around debating on what you should do, or like, you're like, oh, how should I plan this? How should I plan on doing this? I'm not sure what to do. If you're not sure what to do, write down a list of things you can do. And then go from there. Some people might want to come back into your life and you're like, no, we're not going to do this with that Temperance reversed here. Like I said in my live, if you don't follow me on Instagram, but I was like, your mind, you know, basically, you create your reality by changing the way you think and how you do things and how you feel. We have to align our heart and our mind, and that's what we have to reconcile. We have to bring them back to harmony, okay, to work as one. But yeah, let's get more information on this. Why is Temperance here for Taurus? All right, so we got the Magician reversed and Five of Wands reversed. I feel like a lot of you who are planning, you're not sure how to approach because you don't want conflict. Or you don't want someone beating you to doing it. Because you have the right plan. You have the right mindset. You just have to apply it strategically. Doesn't matter who judges you. Yeah, what wanted to come out was Queen of Swords reversed, Ace of Pentacles reversed, Page of Swords, Ace of Cups reversed, and Knight of Wands. Now, for some of you, you might be thinking of a different way you speak or think, you know. With the Queen of Swords reversed, you could be someone who comes off as very, very sharp. Like a double-edged sword type sharp. Like you might say something and it might hurt a lot of people, but you probably don't mean it to hurt other people, but you don't even care for other people, but you didn't mean it. Some of y'all meant it. Some of y'all mean it. But y'all know that's not going to help you in gaining what you need in this material realm. So with the Page of Swords, I feel like that's you trying a different way of thinking and speaking and communicating with others. Someone could be watching you. Someone who makes you feel like you have to be a fucking bitch and they act like a child. And look, you speaking towards them and they're not even looking at you. What they're looking at? They're looking at Ace of Cups reversed and the Knight of Wands. They could be looking at themselves. This could be them. This doesn't have to be you, but it could be you. Now, if this is your energy, now what I'm seeing is when you change the way you think and say things, Ace of Cups reversed, you're still missing something, okay? This is your emotions and this is your material realm. So I feel like when you apply your new mindset to your feelings, you can manifest it with the Knight of Wands because he is about creativity. Okay, so when you change your mindset, you're going to realize you have to put action towards your goals in order to even get close to them. And I believe you're understanding that the more you understand your mind and your feelings. Because once you switch your mind, you change your mind, you have to change your feelings. Yeah, because look at this. The way you spoke was not serving you well in this physical realm. But when you changed it, you realize you probably got something of it that could do of use to you in this material realm. You realize, I have to put my emotions towards what I am thinking so it can come out the way I expect it. It might not come out exactly how you expect it. It might come out better. It might come out worse. You always have to keep moving forward. Just like this Knight of Wands. He's moving forward. He's not looking back. He's prepared. He has his armor. He don't care what hits him. Doesn't matter boy or girl, okay? Energy is energy. See, look, that Queen of Wands fell, right? And she fell upright. So I feel like a lot of you are going to master this new way of thinking. And look at you. See, when you have this new way of thinking, now you can speak to this creative energy you have inside you, and you guys can coexist together. Now, when you're like this, you're not going to care. When you're the Queen of Wands upright, you're not going to care who has anything to say about you and how you think and how you say things. You're not going to care about that because you know why you're saying this. You know why you're doing this. You're going towards your goal. And then look at this. The Knight of Wands is going towards the Queen of Swords. So it's like, Your Majesty, whatever you wanted, here it is. I have it now. Like, you know, shit like that. But if this is not you, okay? Now, this could be, like I said, I don't want to. This could be someone who is very lusty, very straightforward, right? But is childish when they speak. This person can make you want to spaz the fuck out on them, okay? That's why they're not looking at you in the eye, because they can't, because they feel intimidated by you, because they're just a kid mindset, and you are a grown-ass adult who don't give a damn what that kid got to say type mindset. And all they want to do is just play, run around, play games. And it's not going to give you any benefit at all. And notice, the 3 cards that are reversed is the Queen of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, and Ace of Cups, right? That could be because you know you have these things already. You have your material world set. You have your emotions in check. You know? And when this Knight of Wands comes towards you as a Page of Swords, you're going to realize you have fucking nothing to offer me. I'm good on your request. Get away from me. A lot of y'all, like I said, are realizing the shitty hand you've been dealt. You could always come up with a shitty hand. Okay? You could always come up. Why is the Hangman here reversed? Justice. What'd I say? Now, if you are dealing with a Pisces, justice is being served in your favor. That could be the Page of Swords trying to come at you. And Page of Swords know that they have nothing to offer you. Why is Wheel of Fortune? Exactly. Nothing more to be said. Justice will be served by everybody who chose to do you wrong. Justice will be served to those who have did you wrong, I should say. Hangman reversed. This is people making the wrong choices. Okay? Not the wisest choice they should have been making. Justice is coming. You could be, with justice here, you could be in a legal situation, and you will win that legal situation. I can guarantee you that much. The wheel will definitely turn in your favor. Like I said, justice will be served to you as well, especially if you know you are the righteous one. If you know you've been choosing the right choices. You might not have made the right choices before, but as long as you realize that and you're making right choices now, that's all that matters, honestly. What matters is now. No one's worried about the past. And people who are worried about the past will have injustice come to them. And it won't be injustice. It will be injustice in their eyes because they feel like they don't deserve it. But the universe knows you deserve it. Because the universe is you. Everything's energy. The universe can feel the energies all around it. So when they feel positive energy, right energy, it's going to align that right energy with more right energy. You understand? If you are doing wrongfully and you are choosing to throw out wrong energies, and you choose to make wrong choices, the universe will deliver fair energy to you. You understand? Why is the King of Pentacles here. Bottom of the deck, we got Eight of Wands. It's coming in fast too. Don't worry, don't worry. It's coming in. Justice is coming. If you are a Taurus who had just got out of a connection that wasn't serving you well, like fresh, like I'll even say like a month, maybe even a week, maybe even a day, fresh out of a, even if you're not fresh, even if it's been like a year or two, you're going to see good things come to you. You're going to. It could be in the smallest form, but it's going to come to you. You have to recognize it, that it's something to be grateful for, because you're going to get more greatness towards you. You have to know that. Why is King of Pentacles here? Now, flip the roles if you need to, because this could be someone else's energy that is around you that's going to get greatness from leaving you if you are a bitchy Taurus. If you are a Queen of Swords reversed. We got Eight of Pentacles. But honestly, I don't think it's you. That's you working hard on yourself. Nine of Pentacles. This is why we had the King. This is Taurus energy. King of Pentacles is Taurus energy. This is masculine Taurus energy. Bro, you worked hard on yourself. And this is masculine and feminine energy as well. Like, when you really work on yourself, you're going to master you're going to master balancing your masculine and your feminine aspects of yourself to become the King of Pentacles. Like, you won't need for nothing. Self-sufficiency is what you will be. You already are. You know that. You don't need nobody to sit here and tell you you can and can't do this. Let's get one more card. Why is the King of Pentacles here? Three of Cups reversed. You don't need nobody. You don't need no one to be happy. You don't need no one to be grounded. You don't need anybody in your energy to bother you. Whew, man. Ah, yeah. Let's get the energies around you. How does the energies around Taurus feel about Taurus's big win? The Magus reverse. They're tight. They wish they had it. They don't know they can have it. Everyone can have it. You just have to choose the right choices from here on out to get it. Let's see how else they feel. What's going through their mind right now as Taurus lives their happy, abundant life? Death reverse. The Empress reverse. Their ego is too fucking stubborn. Princess of Cups reverse. Their ego is too stubborn to admit that they're doing wrong. They believe they're doing right. They believe they don't have to change. They believe that. But you know you have to change something about your energy, whether it was you staying in that energy that was causing you negative energy, which made you feel like you had to participate in that negative energy exchange, or this person blames you. This person blames you for their freaking failure. You never fail. You only learn. Life throws you lessons. If you don't learn those lessons, that's not no one's problem but yours. 3 major arcana cards. I mean, y'all feel some type of way that Taurus is blessed because Taurus decided to choose them first. Taurus already chose you first, and you could not nurture Taurus the way Taurus needed to be nurtured. You couldn't uplift Taurus. All Taurus need is motivation and support from the connection they're with, and they will get shit done themselves. But if no one believes in you, you're going to feel like you can't believe in yourself, because that person is a reflection of you, which is exactly why y'all connected in the first place, because you guys matched for some reason. You had the same qualities in something. You agreed on something to bring out together. Y'all see the reflection of yourself somewhere in that person. But if you're not recognizing that, it doesn't have to be constantly, because you can recognize it enough so Taurus can recognize it constantly. And then Taurus won't need the confirmation because y'all will be where y'all need to be already. Someone is letting their pride get in their way, and that is their mistake. That is their mistake. They don't want to transform into the righteous energy that they have inside. They don't want to show that. They don't want to show their true selves. They want to stay in the life others expect them to stay in. Live the life you need to live, not the life others expect you to live. Then you can live the life you want to live. And if you do not want to live it anymore, you do not have to live it anymore. I said that on my Instagram live too. So follow me on Instagram if you do not watch my lives. Just recognize what energies you throw out. Now, Taurus, this is a warning for you as well. If you are a lazy, stubborn Taurus who do not see the potential but swear up and down you have all this potential, it's time to stop self-doubting. What is holding you back? Because the only one that's holding you back is yourself. What excuse are you putting for yourself to say that you cannot do that? What's the T with Taurus energy? Oof. We got running and girl fight reversed. Yep. Like I said, I don't feel like you are the Taurus who is not getting their ass up. But if you are the Taurus, that is, you gotta get your shit together. But for the ones who are done with the drama, you're running away from arguing with people. You're done with the chaos. You're done with the competition. You're done with it. You're running away from it. You're good on it. You don't want to see that. You don't want to be in that. You don't want to embody chaos. You don't want to embody fighting. You don't want to experience fighting anymore. You've already experienced it. Experience something else. Now, for the Tauruses who are being lazy and stubborn and don't want to move their ass, you're running away from yourself. You're running away from your ego. And this is you running away from your potential. Your ego is holding you back from seeing your potential. You probably are in your thoughts and don't like what you think. Change the way you think. Forgive yourself from what you've been through and what you've done to others. Then you won't feel as guilty of the thoughts that are in your head. You'll realize why things had to happen the way they happened. Even if you don't understand it, you'll realize why it happened the way it did. So what are you going to do? Are you going to stay the way it is? Or are you going to change something about yourself? Or are you going to keep on running away from the truth? That's the truth. We got to stop lying to ourselves. Stop lying to ourselves just to look good in front of others. No, fuck how others think. I don't give a damn what no one think about me. Not my business. That's yours. You feel that way? I didn't tell you to feel that way. I didn't make you feel that way. You felt it on your own because you have your own free will. You have freedom to feel the way you want to feel. You have freedom to do whatever you want to do. You have freedom to say whatever you want to say. Let's see who has to say something to Taurus. Let's see. Who got something to say? Who? Aries. What does Aries got to say? You could be dealing with an Aries. What's Aries message to Taurus? Ooh. 3 of Cups reversed. See? That you could be leaving an Aries. And look at Aries is all about dominance. You know. Oh, look. King of Pentacles reversed. Aries don't like the fact. Knight of Pentacles reversed. Aries don't like the fact that you're working hard on yourself. Aries could have left you because you focus too much on work. The Chariot. Yeah, Aries. You could have left Aries, or Aries could have left you for some reason. Someone left somebody. You could have been in a third-party situation. But Aries is about control. You know, that's what the Emperor energy is about. Like ruling over. So Aries could have been controlling, or you could have been trying to control Aries, because Taurus are, look at it, see, Four of Wands definitely is a connection that was once stable. You could have had to leave a marriage, a contract. Let's see. Why is Three of Cups reversed here for Aries message to Taurus? King of Wands. Yeah, I feel like because Aries had a vision and Aries didn't think that you aligned with their same vision. Your eyes, your focus were on two different things. You could have been focused on yourself, and Aries could have been focused on sex. You could have been focused on family. Aries could have been focused on creating art. You know, creating something. Aries could have been focused on something else. So it didn't, since you didn't align, someone had to leave. Emotionally, they didn't want to, but they felt like they had to remove themselves. Aries could also be saying that they can't believe you upped and left and chased your dreams and told the truth. It actually stood on your word. Can't believe you left me, Taurus. Why is King of Pentacles here for Aries message to Taurus? Also, it also could mean you probably gave Aries something that Aries could take care of, that you couldn't emotionally give your energy to. For King of Pentacles reverse, we have the Two of Cups reverse. Taurus energy, like I said, and Two of Cups reverse. The connection wasn't working out. It could have, but it was bound. It could have, but someone's emotions wasn't aligning. Like I said, you didn't have the same vision. Okay? Everyone has different views of life. Like I said, you probably put too much attention into something else and was ignoring the connection you were supposed to be nurturing. It could have been this connection that you had wasn't the best for you because you was missing something. It's like you had everything and you felt like you needed something else, but it wasn't what you needed. You just wanted it. It was an extra emotional attachment. But you didn't need it because you already had everything you need. Why is the Knight of Pentacles reversed here? Well, first, top of the deck, we got Four of Swords. And then Five of Pentacles. Okay. So, for some of you, I feel like you felt like you had to work hard, but you didn't. Like, you just forced yourself in a situation that you didn't need to. Like, if you were someone who was focused on their job, you didn't need to spend all those hours at work. Now, this also pertains to, like, physical pain and material loss. Like I said, if you had to leave a connection to get to someone else, because look at, there's two people here. You could be the King of Pentacles in this house and giving Aries something to take with them. And, you know, at first you was a Knight of Wands. So you had a feeling that something had to be done, okay? When you got it done, that's when you transformed into the King of Pentacles, okay? I feel like Aries could also be telling you that you let them out in the cold. Again, if you work so much at your job, they feel like, dang, all you care about is work, work, work. You don't care about me, whatever the case may be. Why the Chariot reversed here? The Chariot is Cancer energy, if I didn't say that already. Why is the Chariot here? The High Priestess, the Hierophant, and Five of Swords reverse. Pisces energy, Taurus energy. Someone, now, first of all, Taurus, the energy is strong, okay? We see the lies. We're done with the arguing. Someone had a spiritual awakening, and they realized they're not going to even bother fighting anymore with somebody. For others, it's a confirmation that you made the right choice. If you did leave an Aries, they might tell you that, you know, I feel left out. Why did you do this? But you did it for a reason, and that's because you don't want to fucking argue with no one no more. You're tired of being mentally drained. You're tired of it. You want to be seen. You want to be heard. And you will. As long as you keep on doing what you've been doing, which is upgrading and working on yourself. Don't force a connection to work because it's going to overpower and blow out. It's not going to be able to be useful anymore. So, this connection had to be done. This connection, no matter what situation you're in, no matter what you're dealing with, it had to be done. It was the right thing to do. Let's get some advice for Taurus. A lot of you are listening to your intuition more. A lot of you might soon have a realization. Celebration reverse. A lot of people, listen, the choice you make might look like it's terrible, okay? But in reality, it's a blessing in disguise. Yes, you're going to be sad for a bit, but that's it, just a bit. You will only continue to be sad if you let yourself continue to be sad. You have to find a reason to celebrate your life. You have to find a reason to be happy. And there is no reason to be happy. And that's a reason. It's the same nature, different degree, depending on how you look at it. So whatever you're going through right now, there's always something to be happy about. Even if you feel like there's nothing positive in that transaction, you will soon realize it. You will soon start to understand that there is a reason to celebrate the fact that I'm still breathing right now. That is a cause for celebration. So celebrate. Do something new. Do something great. Do something kind for someone without any expectation. And do it for you. Do it for you. And don't expect nothing, okay? Because you did things for people who expected things out of you, who expected you to do that. But you didn't expect anything in return. You knew they had nothing to offer in return, and you chose to stay. But you still kept giving and giving and giving until you couldn't give no more. Peace, love, and light to all my Taurians. Choose you and continue to choose you.